All right, so it's day 3. I want to thank everybody who sent me videos of them doing these movements. It's really cool to see what you guys are all doing. I hope everybody's able to find space and time for themselves because that's really what this is all about. So let's find 15-20 minutes and get into day 3. We're going to wake up our hips first. We're going to pulse to one side and then to the other. Throughout the video, I've shown sets of about 4 per warm-up exercise. Always feel free to do more. Now we're rocking back and forth. Now we're going to tuck and tilt. I'd like you to keep on doing this one until you feel a burn in your lower abdominal muscles. Once that happens, it's time to do some big hip circles, coming to full range in each direction. Really exaggerate it here. Now we're going to do hip circles with one hip, so we're going to bend the knee, and that side is going to have a lot more attention as we do some circles, and the other side. Again, feel free to do more reps than what I'm showing here. We're going to do some leg lifts. So keeping your hips square is the most important thing here, and trying to keep your leg nice and straight. Now this one's a little different because we're going to internally rotate our leg. Now on that first internal rotation, my hips ended up moving too much, so I had to go out and do a more subtle internal rotation. You won't be able to lift your leg as high with this one as you were with the previous leg lift. Next, we've got some leg lifts and leg holds. Here I've shown 4 lifts and a hold of 4 seconds. Usually I'll do 10 lifts and 10 seconds, so it's really wherever you feel comfortable, but challenge yourself. Next, we're going to sit in a 90-90 sit. Each leg is in a 90-degree position. This is also known as stag legs. Let's lean forward, press our knee into the ground on the back leg, and lift the foot. And then we're going to lean back, press the front knee into the ground, and try to lift the front foot. And let's do both sides, of course. Leg circles. Extend, internally rotate, bend at the knee, externally rotate, and extend at the knee. This one is one you'll just want to play around with. Do it while you're watching TV, just repeat it so many times. And when you're done, we're going to extend out to the side and lift up. Really important to keep your hips square to the ceiling here. And on the last one, we're going to use our internal rotation, external rotation, and open it up to the side, putting both pieces together. Pause the video and do the other side. It's not necessary for this tutorial, but if you want to, you can try doing both legs at the same time. Now let's get into our movements. From our end position yesterday, we're going to externally rotate our right leg so the heel is coming up to the ceiling. And once we get to about a 45 degree with our leg, we're going to start bending the knee. When our foot points down, we're going to internally rotate and bring the leg to full extension so your leg is completely straight before you cross it over. We're going to reverse, coming up to full extension, internally rotating, heel comes down, externally rotate, extend, and touch down. Once our leg touches down, we're going to slide a little bit, place our bum down, and then our black arm is going to come across so we can reach behind us. And our black leg, we're going to try to keep the toe on the ground as long as possible. Then we're going to come down with the hip, then the knee, and then the toe. Great, we've done it. This is day 3.